Storytime better. I never thought I would be absolutely terrified of my husband, but I recently figured out that I need to get myself and my kids out of this house. We met 7 years ago, and my sisters tried to warn me from the beginning that he gave them a bad vibe. I was stubborn, and I thought I knew everything, but I really should have listened to them. My husband is a butcher, and has been since I met him. I was never really bothered by it until about 3 months ago. I showed up at his job late and unannounced. When I got out of the car, I could have sworn I heard a person making whimpering noises. I tried to follow the sound, but my husband found me before I could figure out where it was coming from. He was really pissed at me, and basically dragged me out by my arm. Once we got outside, I asked him about the noise, and he completely changed. He started laughing, and told me sometimes the pigs would make noises that seemed human. If he had stayed pissed, and told me I was being ridiculous, I might have believed him, but it was so unnatural to watch someone just switch emotions like that. It made me feel sick inside, almost like I was finally seeing that he was always acting. I went home, and tried to just forget about it, but I couldn't. I started overthinking everything, like the fact that my husband is a butcher and eats meat, but our kids are vegetarians, and so am I. He made me switch diets once we got married. I always thought it was because he knew more about the process and didn't want us eating meat. The other weird thing that I just accepted is, my husband prepares all of our meals and only lets us eat certain things. He would always say it was because he wanted us to be healthy, but now, after what I found, I'm rethinking everything. The number one thing that is always put in our food is acorns. Before we got married, I had never in my life had an acorn, but now it's something me and my kids eat every single day. I finally decided to Google why someone would eat a lot of acorns, and I couldn't find anything. But then up at the top, where they show you similar searches, I saw something that made my stomach twist in a million knots, and then drop. Acorns are fed to pigs when a butcher wants to make them taste better.